What's up, guys? Card Poppers with another reveal here and a little bit of a recap of how the Midwest Premiere Show second day went. So it wasn't the best show, but I still had some good trades and some very good buys. So I'll show those cards first, then I'll move on to these two packages over here I have. For the sake of the video, I already cut open the packages and have them partially open, so that'll help us a little bit. First off, we got this Trevor Lawrence. This is I traded a Drew Brees out of 10 patch, game used patch auto. I thought that was a very nice card, but I traded that for this and two other cards. So this is a hollow. It has like the NFL logo shield. If you can see, you probably can't see it, but there it is, the rookie logo shield on there. So this is a nice little addition. I think T-Law is a good buy. His stock rose quite a bit last year as the Jaguars had a really good end of the season and pushed into the playoffs. So I think T-Law is a good buy, but I also think a lot of these quarterbacks are a good buy right now with how the prices have dropped. And I think, come a little bit into the beginning of the season, I think you'll see, some guys go up really big, and then whoever is not playing good won't go up big. But up until that point, I feel like every quarterback is a pretty decent buy for right now. Next up, we got I'm not a huge fan on HGA either slabs, but I thought this was a nice little card. This is in the deal for the Brees. The Brees was a Supreme 2011 Supreme patch auto out of 10. A cool little 3-color patch, so it was a nice one too, and game worn. But this was a optic preview red-green. Very nice card. Hopefully sell this or trade this, so we'll see what happens. But very nice card. I'm a big fan of optic rated rookies. This is part of another deal I did involving a Mahomes rookie and one other card. So Hurts is probably my biggest buy right now. I think his stock is really low at the moment. His prices, I feel like, will go up the most in the next few months, 3, 4, 5 months. And if he plays well next season, I have a feeling some of his prices could double or triple on some of his higher end cards. Only time will tell, but I'm still a firm believer that Hurts is going to do good this next season. I think the NFC is really weak, so I think we'll see him have a good next 2 or 3 years. Another guy who had huge goals last season, probably the most hyped up quarterback out of all the quarterbacks last year. It was almost, with that Bills team, they were really stacked. It was almost Super Bowl or bust for that team, and they unfortunately didn't make it super far into the playoffs, but I feel like his stock will rise again, at least going into next season. You might not see him win a championship in the next couple years, but the Bills are still a strong squad and a very, good contender for the next few years. So this is another cool little ad. This is the last card for the Brees. Very cool card. And this was the other Hurts I got in the deal with that green pulsar. This is a disco prism. I feel like any prism PSA 10 Hurts card, even like a base, is a good buy right now. I mean, this card, a Burrow, is probably doing $450 to $550 right now. So seeing a card like this at, $220, $230, $240, I feel like is a good buy. I don't mind paying 100% of comps on Hurts stuff right now, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's that. Let's pop them into the poppers real quick, into the popper, and see how they fit in there. So we got a 1-touch, 2 HGAs, and a PSA card. So it looks like they fit in real nice there. And this is our display, as you can see. Our card popper display. So yeah, if you guys like the content, feel free to throw us a like, subscribe to us, and give us a comment. And let us know what content you'd like to see in the future. Well, with that being said, let's move on to some of these cards right here. So first up, I know what this is, but it's a super cool card. I got a good deal on it. I've heard good things about this player too, and obviously he's with Justin Herbert, so there's going to be a lot of hype around him. But a Josh Palmer, this is 1 of 2 Nike Swish. Very cool looking card. These Nike cards are really sought after. The Nike Swish cards do a big premium over, like a other out of 2 card without a Nike Swish. I think it's probably, besides the NFL logo shield, probably the most iconic NFL card as far as a 1-of-1 or an out of 2 or out of 5 you can find. Just a disgusting patch, that 2 there. So yeah, that's that card. And then This other one I traded, I got a bulk lot of baseball from a gentleman, and this card, nice. Thank you for my first trade, hoping for many more. So very nice from this young man. But here, I'll open up this real quick. And this card, the comps weren't super high on it. There wasn't too many sold, but I thought it was a very nice card and a PSA 10. And I think the comps on it were like $20, and call me crazy, but I feel like this is at least a $50 card. Even if this player's card value isn't super high, I still firmly believe this is, you know, minimum $40 card. Even though you can find some of his higher end product stuff not going for as high, but this is a super nice card. Well, not a true gold, but a gold disco out of 10 PSA 10 of CJ McCollum. I think he's a very slept down player. He's kind of getting old now. He's been in the league for a while, but still a nice card out of 10. Can't go wrong with that. But yeah, thanks guys. And also don't forget to throw us a follow on Instagram. We're card_poppers on there. We had a really good time seeing everybody at the Midwest Fair this weekend. It was a little bit slower than what we would have liked, but still made a lot of connections and had a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.